So, of course, every parent's going to think of your child first as a child, as a baby, and then you think of him as he's changed, as he's grown up, and the person he was becoming.
Tommy was a very complex person, thinking kind of person. He also loved to write. He outscored the entire Atascadero High School in English in his freshman year, and that was their highest score to date. They were so impressed. They really had hopes that he would have this future in journalism.
As he got older, he wanted to do all the sports, so he did the baseball, the soccer. Later on in high school, he played golf on the golf team. And he liked to go fishing, and he liked to go hiking. He was in Boy Scouts, so he did all the outdoor stuff, the backpacking and all the learning that you learn in Boy Scouts and leadership and things like that. Then skateboarding was his big love, and won the Monster Skateboard Series up in Atascadero one year, which made him super happy because he'd been trying for years.
Tommy was very creative in art. He always tried to do his best at everything. From the time he was 8 years old, he was asking to play guitar. So we bought him his first guitar, and he started taking guitar lessons, and Tommy ended up with quite the collection of guitars. Tommy also was very much a people person, and he liked to be around people. So at home, he was always with the family. He was never just like by himself. You know, Tommy always looked up to his older brother, sister as role models, and, you know, he just wanted their approval in every single way. And they had a good relationship.
And he still, liked to hang out with his friends, and then he just liked being in a relationship, and having a girlfriend. And he enjoyed meeting people at his stand, and they'd sit there and throw the ball with him and talk about cactus and plants.
Tommy had goals.
Did a little bit of Cuesta, but then ended up getting a job at Tennis Warehouse, where he enjoyed that, and he got a promotion, and he had been doing his cactus since he was 12 just to make extra money, because he was always a little entrepreneur. He always wanted to make money. So my wife and I taught him how to propagate cactus and succulents. He had just bought that red truck, this 2003 Chevy, that he was going to start expanding his cactus business to flea markets, and he was so proud of that truck, and he paid for it with his own money.
He never drove it, never started it.
Never turned the key.